Hey, what's going on, my brothers? I'm bringing a new one for you today. We're gonna title this video, "Don't Buy Knives from Pakistan," all right? Especially on eBay. Now, they got me, boys. They got me really big, dude. You know, I was looking at the picture. I was like, man, that is a nice knife. And, you know, it sat in my cart for like 2 months. I was like, man, should I even try to like order this knife from Pakistan? Like, I was really on the fence about it. I was like, there's no way all those horror stories are true. And guys, it's true, man. It's that bad. Now, I mean, you can go buy a $20 Sesco. I ain't saying don't go do that, all right? But, oh my gosh, man. I ordered this knife. It looks completely different than the one. This is from a manufacturer called UBR Customs. And what a huge piece of shit. It is not even flat. It's just a daggone blade with a bevel on it. Barely a bevel. It don't cut nothing. Don't cut a fresh pine tree or nothing. And the fit and finish on it is terrible. The holes ain't even all the way drilled out, as you can see. And there's just no bevel on the blade. There's no grind on it. It's just a piece of metal that they put a beveled edge on, and it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. And it's not even straight. When I lay this on a table, it's a freaking jump rope. Look at it. You can see it right here. Look at this point of the blade is pointed up, and you can see it going down there. It's doing this. It's not even straight, man. It's like this. So you can't sharpen it for nothing. You can't sharpen it at all. It's terrible. Look at that. You see it? You see how it waves in there? I'm guessing that's because of this terrible heat treat. I'd heard these stories before, but I didn't believe it. And, well, I mean, it's not that I didn't believe it. It's just that I was really in love with the picture of this knife, and I wanted to give it a chance because, you know, here in America, there's just all these manufactured knives, right? And if you want a nice custom knife, it costs several $100s, and that's really not an option for a lot of people. It's definitely not an option for me. So I was just like, well, I want to try one of these nice looking custom knives. It's just different. It's different than what everybody else has. And man, did they get me. They burned me bad. Took forever to come in. By the time I got it, asked for a refund, and I had to go through all this process of BS, and the guy's blowing me up like, oh, mister, no, please, my family, blah, 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 blah. Ultimately, I felt bad. Didn't pursue a full refund, so now I'm stuck with what I got. And golly, I just want to throw this gigantic piece of shit in the river, and I would do it if I was worried that it wouldn't somehow cut somebody down the road, which it won't cut nothing. I probably shouldn't even be worried about that. So, guys, don't buy Pakistani Bowies off eBay. No matter how nice they look, no matter how cool they look, they're garbage, man. They're freaking garbage. Look at this piece of crap, man. It can't stick in nothing. This is fresh pine tree. It ain't even cutting nothing. Nothing, dude. Nothing. There ain't no blade on it. Look at this piece of shit. If you can even see, the blade isn't even straight. Look at it. It's literally doing this. As you look down the blade, it's doing this. Like this. Like the blade is already warped terribly. Like part of it's leaning this way, and back here it's leaning this way. You see that? Yeah, you can see it. It's freaking terrible, man. It's freaking terrible. They got me, dude. They freaking got me. Brothers, I know that some of you guys probably have knives like this in your shopping carts on eBay, and you've been wondering if you should go ahead and pull the trigger. Well, don't do it, man. Let this be a lesson to you. Let my experience be beneficial to you, all right? If any good can come from any situation, and there's always some kind of good that can come from a situation, it's that you now know not to buy knives from Pakistan. So I appreciate the learning experience that I received, and if anything, it has inspired me to start an awesome new series called Knives That Suck. So if you know a knife that sucks, please tell me about it in the comments, because I'm anxious to get out here and give her a whirl and try it out. All right? Thank you, boys.